buckle your seatbelts. Ohio State, Notre Dame, less than 47 hours from when I make this video. When you guys are watching this, probably even sooner. All right, this is iconic. I keep seeing Ohio State and Notre Dame on my whiteboard day after day doing film breakdown. This is going to be a game for the ages. I think a lot of Ohio State fans are just thinking Notre Dame's going to roll over. And as we've learned through studying film on this channel, we know that's not the case. I still expect Ohio State to win 24-20, 27-20, somewhere in that range. And I think this is going to be a hell of a game. This video is going to be about Will Howard and what he needs to do, because it's completely a psychological test playing this Notre Dame's defense, and it will be for him specifically on Monday night. And as we started the tradition last video, I'm going to just say thank you to a few people real quick who've been part of this channel and been commenting and who are subscribed. HYLKEMA101. I don't even know how to say your name, to be honest with you, but I know you responded to me about beers, like legit, like favorite drinking beers, so I'll get a response out to you, but I appreciate you commenting, and thanks. Danny W3569, I'm not going to say your last name, but appreciate your support. You've been around forever, so I really appreciate your support. I mean, we've been here for a couple months, but nonetheless, you've been here. And then Chad F3129, thank you for your support, and thank you for your last comment. Very nice. I know there's a few other folks who've been supporting, so I'm getting down the list. Don't worry, I'll get you. But I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. If I can get to 1,000 subscribers, that's when like ads play and actually get a little bit return, hopefully to buy more markers. If you want to support me just in general, subscribe is the best thing to do. You can check out my shop. And there's also, if you go to my website, which is linked below, you can either donate, and if you don't even want to do that, I'm doing a thank you drive where you can put your name in and your address, and I'm going to send out Beers by the Ivy stickers to anyone who is subscribed. And we already have one person, Joseph, who's already done it. So we got one person who's already going to get a sticker. So it's something I'm trying to do. There's no we, it's just me. It's something I'm trying to do. Cool, with Beers by the Ivy. All right, we got to get back to the zone. All right, we're back in the mindset for national championship. Will Howard, here we go. This is my message to Will Howard, and this is how I'd frame it. My number one thing, the statement I would give him, like on a note card every single day, is take what the defense gives you. Take what this defense is going to give you. Notre Dame's defense is not like the other defenses that you faced. They're more intelligent and they play better together. It's because of what Notre Dame is. You don't go to Notre Dame and then transfer out. You go to Notre Dame for higher education, maybe a religious purpose. They have a brotherhood and an intelligent system of knowing each other extremely well. All right, and even at Ohio State, even at my school, there's people that transfer out and transfer in. It takes a couple games to get used to each other. These guys have like known each other. They've been in the program. They've worked with Marcus Freeman for multiple years. I don't know the Notre Dame's defensive coordinator off the top of my head, but they've been in this system for years and years and years. They are the smartest defense, Will Howard, you're going to face. Are they the most athletic defense across the board? Probably not. But they're definitely on par with the best defense from a skill standpoint. Tough corners, strong offensive line, rotation of linebackers. Really smart coach, really well polished. Take what the defense gives you, because Michigan and Texas gave Notre Dame the answers on how to beat Ohio State. They're going to box in Smith. They're going to box in the number one receiver, Jeremiah Smith, guaranteed. All right, safety help. Safety help right here. Right here, we're going to box right here with a little bit of linebacker, I'm sure. And then they're going to drop everyone else out. And they're going to dare you, Will Howard, to just take the slant. They're going to dare you to take the drag over and over and over again. Take what the defense gives you. On first down, if you can make a completion, that's a great down. Get the ball out of your hands and take what the defense gives you. Because the question I have, Will Howard, is are you mentally strong enough to do that? Do you have the discipline within your body and your mindset to do that? Because sometimes on tape, I see you get the ball in this type of system where people are dropping and they're taking away your number one, and you sit there like kind of like fidgety and scared. Oh, do I throw it here? No. Get the ball, take one read, boom. Get the ball, 1, 2, boom. Doesn't matter if it's 3 yards, doesn't matter if it's 35 yards. Take what the defense gives you. If you get a one-on-one on the outside, take it. Okay, I don't mean just short passes. If you get a Mecca out there, throw him the rock. Throw it to him. Throw it with intensity. All right? But the number one you can't do against Notre Dame's defense is force things, because I promise you, they're going to make you pay. Second thing is you got to lead in this game. You have to be a vocal leader in this game. We may go out there, we may put up 14 points like we did against Tennessee, like we could have done against Texas, minus those stupid penalties that we got. That can happen. We can go out there and just dog race these guys. That's a possibility. But it's also a possibility that we score a touchdown and then we don't score for another quarter. So these are the moments that you got to be the vocal leader of the team. You can't sit on your ass. On these low periods of time, get people on the sideline talking. Do not be sitting on the bench. Have communication, engagement. What are you seeing? Because even at moments of dullness, where you're not getting production, communication leads the mindset of success. Go to your receivers. What are you seeing? What are they doing? Smith, how are they blocking you in? What are they doing there? Just communication. Get them talking. Get them thinking. Get them processing as a leader. Use your voice. Call out the blitz. That's what I'm talking about, being a leader. Okay, this game is going to be a challenging game. National championship. The pressure, the lights. Lastly, and what I'll close with to you, Will Howard, is enjoy it. This is the last game you're ever going to play in a Buckeye uniform. Enjoy the process, all right? Don't want to be too big, but when you got the rock in your hand, take care of it in the pass game. And if you carry the rock on the run game, run it like you'll never run it ever again. All right, Ryan Day, let's jump to you. You can't let Smith not get the ball in this game. What are you doing, dude? Put him in the slot. Put him in motion. You got to get number 4, Ohio State's receiver, top dog. This guy's got to get the ball. Whether you hand it off to him on a freaking jet sweep, you run a drag route from the slot, you do a corner and this guy runs here, it doesn't matter. He's got to get the ball. You can't let him get boxed in the entire game, Ryan Day. I will be locked and loaded in terms of watching this on TV. In my post-game recap, I can promise you this will be something I'll be talking about. So Ryan Day, you as a leader of this offense, and Chip Kelly, you got to get him the rock for your offense momentum. Trust me, get him the rock. And Ryan, this is what I would be telling the whole team. The word ferocious. Ohio State needs to be ferocious. Aggressive and ferocious. When we run the ball, we got to be ferocious in the power run. When we throw the ball, we got to throw the ball with intensity. Ferocious. Our defense has to be ferocious. All right, we have to jump on these guys, because the number one thing we've learned on tape is Notre Dame finds ways to win games. You don't want to play someone who constantly finds ways to win games. All these idiots online and on TV trying to tell me how great Ohio State is versus Notre Dame. Oh, Ohio State's just way better. Okay, newsflash, dudes. Notre Dame just beat Georgia. Georgia beat Texas. This team can play, obviously. It's what I've been doing all week, is breaking down their tape. But I'm just saying, to the greater universe, we got to jump on them ferociously. We need to win the first quarter huge. That's our best ticket, is to dominate them in the first quarter and get a freaking lead. We should be attacking them on defense. Our 4-2-5 should be the most ferocious version of blitz packages of all season. Our pass game should be attack, attack, attack. Our run game should be going for someone's throat. This is football. This is football. All right, everyone's talking about the glamour of the sport. No, hit somebody in the freaking mouth. That's what this sport is. And that's what it's going to take. Ohio State needs to go out and not be the cool guy and be the ferocious attacker like they were against Tennessee. That's the game plan. The Tennessee game plan is the exact game plan we need to bring into this game. And just know that Tennessee literally was a stupid team, and Notre Dame is a very intelligent, well put together team. They're going to be tough. They're going to be challenging, but I like our chances. I think Ohio State, if they can do the few things I said in this video, will end up winning once again 24-20, 27-20. And it'll be national championship for the Buckeyes, which would be unbelievable. I haven't won since 2014. I think before that was 02 with Tressel, which was my favorite Ohio State coach of all time. All right, now I'm rambling, so I got to end the video. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Please consider subscribing, guys. Just getting going here. Beers by Ivy. Been around for a couple months. We've had pretty badass community. Check out the comments. We usually have really good commenters on this channel. Once again, thank you for the support. And yeah, I'll keep it rocking. We'll have a post-game analysis Monday. And I'm also doing a video with my buddy Jake talking about the NFL recap of the divisional round. That's tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks. We'll talk soon.